Hey everyone, welcome to LearningWorks for Kids Game Spotlights. This is a series where we will walk through your favorite games and talk about how playing them can help you get better at real-world skills. If you want to know more about how to take your gameplay to the next level, visit learningworksforkids.thinkific.com and learn more about how video games can be a part of a balanced play diet. Today's game gives a whole new meaning to the phrase crowd control. We are talking about the game Vampire Survivors, available now on Steam. This game uses retro graphics and upbeat music to make fighting off swarms of undead enemies so fun. Seriously, this game is addicting. You start off as Antonio, a character who wields a whip as his main weapon. If this isn't your thing, don't worry, there are tons of other characters and weapons to unlock as you go along. Each weapon you begin with is pretty bare bones, or sometimes literally a bone. But as you go along and gain experience, you have the ability to level them up or add new weapons to your arsenal entirely. Experience is gained by defeating enemies and collecting the blue gems that are left behind. The thing is, these enemies never stop coming. As you move through the haunted forest or haunted library, or well, everything is pretty haunted, you will find that the enemies are increasing in number and difficulty. If you find yourself being overwhelmed and defeated, you begin the level over again from the very beginning. However, the coins you pick up during your previous adventure can be spent on permanent upgrades for your characters. Do you have what it takes to defeat the overwhelming hordes in Vampire Survivors? Then pick up your flame wand, your giant axes, and your garlic, and let's get to fighting. Vampire Survivors is a perfect game for you to practice your focusing skills. With so many enemies on the screen, combined with your weapons constantly moving, and experience and gold accumulating, there is a lot happening on screen. You need to be able to block out distractions around you and focus on your character's movement as well as the patterns of the enemies and where there are small areas where your character can move in order to avoid being completely overwhelmed. Without good focusing skills, you may find yourself dying over and over again without making it far enough to earn the gold that will allow you to get future upgrades. This game also requires you to have some planning skills. When you level up, you are given a few reward options to choose from. Some of these will help you with damage, some will help with your health, and others can raise your luck or cause large-scale events to happen, like wiping the entire screen of enemies. The player needs to look at what options they have and then make the best decision for the situation they are in. Sometimes it makes sense to upgrade your weapons, while other times you may need to choose the garlic just to give yourself enough of a barrier to gain more experience points and survive a little bit longer. Without good planning and flexibility skills, you may find yourself choosing the same things over and over just because they worked in the past. Take a moment, think about the battle that you are currently fighting, and choose your upgrades wisely. What is your favorite character to use in Vampire Survivors? Which upgrade do you think is the most helpful? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see new reviews and playthroughs every week. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but be sure to join us for the next Game Spotlight at learningworksforkids.thinkific.com.